What's up, guys? It is Saturday, December 2nd. It's 10:59 a.m. and this is going to be a crypto market update. We got a lot of green on the board today. We got Gods up top gainer. Actually, in my video yesterday, I said Gods as a day trade setup that I was eyeing and took it on the video. So watch the video from yesterday. Gods mentioned that one as the day trade and it is up 33%. And then Ordi up 29%, big time up 29%, IOTA 24%, TIA 20%. You know, what a time to be alive. This market is giving us gifts and it's not even Christmas yet. So if you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment, and we're gonna dive straight into it. We're gonna cover Bitcoin right now. And if we go out to the 12-hour chart, what we got is we have the momentum starting to gear up. This is what we were waiting for on that TSI. So that TSI is now finally starting to kind of curl around. We have the MACD rising, and then we had the TSI maintaining above that zero line on the 12-hour. It's what you want to see for bullish momentum to the upside. And just like the pump back here in October that took us up to where we're at now, we've now reset the TSI right above the zero line, and now we're crossing up again. And this looks like a real cross. And those 12-hour crosses, you know, even back here in September as well too. Then if we look at the one-day chart, I believe we got the TSI cross happening as we speak. So if we have a good day today, we see some follow through, we're going to see this TSI cross, MACD flip green. And those were the same stars that aligned back here in October right before we saw what we saw, right? And we've had a breakout. Like, this is a confirmed breakout. We take a look here. Yeah, we had a nice kind of breakout candle yesterday. We've new high as well too. We hit 39K for Bitcoin, and now we're just kind of steady trending up on top of this void line band. So it's looking pretty strong right now. And if we take a look at the Fib forecaster, we hit the 1618 extension, but the 2618 extension's at 40K flat. So today could be the day where we go and tap 40K. But remember, on the weekend, usually I like to see Bitcoin stay stable on the weekend so there's no gaps. But if it wants to come up here, tap 40K, come back down, that'll be positive for altcoins, and that's why we're seeing such big gains today. Then if we look at the Fib forecaster on a long-term trade, and then we go to the 3-day chart, yeah, we've like definitely, I would say, confirmed holding above that key 37K level. No 3-day sell now yet, and our target's sitting here right at that 47.3K area for the chart pattern, but of the falling wedge, but as well as for the 2618 extension breakout from the 786 down here. So it's looking like 47K is going to be the next stop here, and then we'll have these void line bands coming up like to that as well too, and that will be some confluence as well. So that's that. Bitcoin's looking pretty good here, and we have that trend line coming up like that, and we just want to maintain on it. If not, we're probably going to come back down, correct, to 34.7K, but eventually maybe we'll see us come down on a flash crash kind of wick down to retest these tops here around like 32.2K on a flash crash wick, get bought up very quick, and then continue on our rally. We'll have to keep an eye out for that happening in the chart. But for now, direction seems to be going up. 12-hour chart, momentum's good. 1-day chart, momentum's good. And then let's take a look at a smaller time frame, like a 4-hour. We're kind of going sideways here, so we just want to see some more follow through in the next 4 hours here to have a positive rest of the day today. Then if we kind of look at this, I wanted to cover this because all these charts, all these coins are doing the exact same thing, but some are just kind of front running others. So on the bottom here, I got what is it? VeChain. I got VeChain. On the top, I got XYO. And let me kind of clean this up so you can see a little bit. But yeah, like where we've been doing the same thing, you know, we're in this massive downtrend going into 2023. We had this buy now come in, this big pop up back at the start of 2023, like here, and then we just kind of reversed and went down, kept going down, just like here. And then all of a sudden, in October, we had a nice pop into that EMA ribbon. We get above, we hold it as support. Just like here, we hold it as support. We break the 786, and then we fire up, and we fire up in a big way. Because breaking this 786 for XYO right here brought us up about 130% real quick. And right now, what VeChain's doing is doing the same thing, same similar movements, and we're breaking above this 786 right now. So like, and then we did 130% type of move. That brings us kind of right up to this 1618 extension here, kind of like where XYO is at right now as well too. So like these coins are just doing all the same pattern, you know, ever since for years now. But now we can take a look at, all right, which ones have already popped like this and which one are getting ready to. Because like something like VeChain could be next up to pull in a nice XYO type of move or an IOTA type of move. And by catching these right before they go and kind of rotating out of the ones that pop like that into the ones that are about to, you can compound and grow a stack real quick. So I'm going to be looking for these plays and shouting them out in the Discord to the VIPs. And if we go to now XRP and XLM, I'll cover that. XRP has been, very, very quiet. Same with XLM. On the 12-hour chart, we're wrestling with this EMA ribbon here. We need to get above. We just got a 12-hour buy now. We really want to get above 62 cents to get above that EMA ribbon. Oh, sorry, I'm on the 11-hour chart. Let's go to the 12-hour. So yeah, we're like really wrestling with that EMA ribbon right now. We want to have a decisive move above it, and then really getting above 63.5 cents to 64 cents. Yeah, like right there will really spell to me a bigger move, because that will bring us up to that void line there and the 50 moving average on the 12-hour. If we can break above it, come back down, hold it as support, we'll reclaim this key level right here. This will be an inverse head and shoulder breakout as well too, and then we'll have more of a target up here around 69.72 cents. But until then, the action is elsewhere in the market, as you can see with the top gainers. And then also, like the 1-day chart, we're wedging between the 50 moving average and the 21 moving average. So pretty soon here, we're gonna have to see a decisive decision out of XRP of what it wants to do. And if we kind of map that out, when that would take place, it would be in the first week of December. So the first week of December, we're gonna see XRP, XLM make a decisive move. And, looking at everything else, I would guess that the direction would be up. It'd be a pop up. So get prepared for that. And then if we look at XLM, massive inverse head and shoulder pattern getting formed here. And on the 1-day chart, we're above that 200 moving average. We're getting above that EMA ribbon as well too. And if we look at the 3-day chart, we're holding above the EMA ribbon as well too in the 3-day. And we had that buy now back here around late October. And really, we're just kind of wrapping up this right shoulder. If we can have a pop up to around 0.133 and then decisively break above it, come back down, hold that support, that's what's going to bring us up to that 17-cent area, and then potentially pass these highs that we set here in July. But we need to just see a little bit of a pop. We can see some nice strong movement and a good pop here, then we'll know that it's time. But for right now, it's still kind of working itself out, but it's coming soon. You can feel it. And yeah, the 3-day chart, the TSI is going sideways, and now we're getting a little bit of a tick up. So it could happen within the next couple of days here. It could happen today. We could see a nice pop. But yeah, it's coming in the first week of December. But for now, there's other action that we can strike on before XRP and XLM go. Orti's up big time gods. IOTA, TIA, Theta is now starting to show face. So yeah, definitely opportunities we can strike on in the meantime. And we'll be striking on that in Greece City. So Greece City in the Discord, we're going to be day trading this weekend for sure, and every day going forward, taking advantage of this market. So I'll be in there in Greece City in the Discord. Market looks good. Bitcoin looks good. The dollar looks like it got rejected by that 200-day moving average. If we go to it right here, let's see, 1-day chart. Yep, so we take this trend line. We got rejected by this trend line like that, and we got rejected by that 200-day moving average right there, the red one, and we had a bearish candle come in, and we saw that prepare to buy soon. It looked like the TSI was going to cross, and I think that next week on Monday when this opens up, this is going to curl back down and we're going to see more upside. So solid times ahead, and that's going to be it, guys. That's the market update. Everything's looking fine. We're going to utilize the screeners for potential day trade setups that we can execute on. IOTA's up big, play the ones that are strong, and from this watch list you can see which ones those are. So I'll see you guys in the Discord, and I'll be making more 2024 moonshot target prediction videos today. I did Flare yesterday. I'm going to be doing Songbird IOTA today. So if you have any suggestions of coins you want me to do this for, let me know in the comments too. And that's going to be it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.